Ever wondered what Sydney has to offer beyond the Opera House and Harbour Bridge? Well, you're in for a treat. Sydney, Australia's dazzling gem, is a city teeming with culture, history, and unique experiences that extend far beyond its iconic landmarks. Brimming with sun-drenched beaches, vibrant neighborhoods, and an eclectic food scene, this city sprawls under a blanket of blue skies, offering an array of experiences that cater to all tastes. Whether you're an art aficionado, a history buff, a food lover, or a nature enthusiast, Sydney has something for everyone. As we embark on this journey together, we aim to provide you with practical advice to help you navigate Sydney like a local. This isn't your typical tourist guide. We're going off the beaten path, exploring the lesser-known spots, the hidden gems, and the local favorites. We'll guide you through Sydney's bustling markets, tucked-away cafes, and tranquil parks, sharing insider tips on how to enjoy the city on a budget and how to navigate its vibrant streets. We'll introduce you to the city's rich indigenous history, its thriving art scene, and its gastronomic delights that will make your taste buds dance. This journey is about immersing yourself in the local culture, stepping away from the tourist-laden paths, and experiencing Sydney through the eyes of those who call it home. It's about discovering the city's spirit, its energy, its soul. So buckle up and get ready to delve deep into the heart of Sydney, to wander its charming lanes, to taste its flavors, to hear its stories, and to feel its pulse. This isn't just about seeing Sydney, it's about experiencing it. So are you ready to delve deep into the heart of Sydney and unearth its hidden gems? Traveling can be expensive, but it doesn't have to be. Let's explore how to enjoy Sydney without breaking the bank. First off, consider public transportation. Sydney boasts an efficient and affordable network of buses, trains, and ferries. For instance, the Opal Card, a smart card ticket that you keep, top up, and reuse to pay for travel on all public transport in Sydney, can be your best friend. Not only does it save you money, but it also gives you a slice of local life as you navigate the city amongst Sydneysiders. Next up, dining. One of the biggest delights of traveling is sampling local cuisine. However, dining out can quickly add up. Why not embrace the vibrant local markets for a more wallet-friendly gastronomic adventure? Paddy's Market, for instance, offers a plethora of fresh produce, seafood, and food stalls. You can savor the flavors of Sydney, all while keeping your budget in check. Now, let's talk attractions. Sydney is home to a myriad of free or low-cost attractions. The iconic Sydney Opera House? You can admire it from many vantage points around the city without spending a dime. The Royal Botanic Garden? A stunning oasis in the heart of the city, free for all to enjoy. And don't forget about the city's beautiful beaches like Bondi and Manly, where the only cost is the sunscreen to protect your skin from the Aussie sun. And finally, accommodations. Sydney offers a range of budget-friendly options, from hostels to budget hotels and even campgrounds. Don't overlook these less conventional accommodations. They can offer not just savings, but also unique experiences. Ever thought about waking up to the sound of kookaburras in a Sydney campground? Remember, the best experiences in Sydney don't necessarily come with a hefty price tag. With a bit of planning and some savvy choices, you can delve into all the wonders that Sydney has to offer, all while keeping your budget intact. Navigating a new city can be daunting, but don't worry, we've got you covered. Let's dive right into the heart of Sydney's transportation system. Sydney boasts an extensive and efficient public transport network, which includes trains, buses, ferries, and light rail. The Opal Card, a smart card ticketing system, is your golden key to the city's public transport. You can top it up at various locations or even online, making it a breeze to hop on and off as you please. And then there's the city's train system, one of the fastest and most convenient ways to get around. The City Circle, a loop system servicing Sydney's central business district, is particularly handy for tourists, but don't forget about the buses. They offer a great way to explore the city's outskirts and stunning beaches. For a more scenic route, the iconic ferries offer not just a means of transport, but a unique experience in itself. Imagine cruising the sparkling waters of Sydney Harbour with the Opera House and Harbour Bridge as your backdrop. But what about when public transport just doesn't cut it? Well, that's where maps and travel apps come in. Apps like Google Maps or City Mapper are incredibly useful for navigating Sydney's streets. They'll give you real-time updates on public transport, traffic conditions, and even walking or cycling routes. Speaking of walking and cycling, These are not just great ways to stay fit, they're also fantastic ways to truly immerse yourself in the city's vibrant atmosphere. Sydney's well-maintained bike paths and walkable city center make it easy to explore on 2 wheels or 2 feet. And while you're out exploring, don't hesitate to venture into the city's diverse neighborhoods. From the bohemian streets of Newtown to the bustling markets of Chinatown, each area offers a unique slice of Sydney life. Don't be afraid to get a little lost. Sometimes that's when you find the most memorable experiences. With these tips, you'll be navigating Sydney like a local in no time. Now that we've covered the basics, let's explore some of Sydney's lesser-known attractions. Sydney, a city brimming with world-renowned landmarks, also houses a treasure trove of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. One such secret spot is the Carriage Works Farmers Market, tucked away in the old Eveley rail yards. Every Saturday, local farmers and artisans fill the market with a cornucopia of fresh produce, artisanal breads, and handcrafted cheeses. A visit to this market is a sensory delight, offering a taste of Sydney's vibrant food scene and a glimpse into the local way of life. If you're more inclined towards the call of the ocean, Sydney's hidden beaches are a must-visit. Milk Beach, nestled in the heart of Sydney Harbour National Park, offers tranquil waters, stunning views of the city skyline, and a rich indigenous history. It's a perfect escape from the bustling city without leaving the city limits. Sydney's neighborhood festivals are another hidden gem. The Surrey Hills Festival, for instance, is a celebration of local music, food, and art. This annual event fills the streets with live music, creative workshops, and food stalls offering a smorgasbord of international cuisines. It's a true testament to Sydney's multicultural fabric and creative spirit. Lastly, for an immersive experience, consider embarking on the Rocks Walking Tour. This isn't your ordinary sightseeing tour. As you stroll through the historic Rocks District, a guide shares spine-tingling tales of Sydney's convict past. The tour not only offers a unique perspective on the city's history, but also a chance to explore the cobblestone laneways and sandstone cottages of this charming neighborhood. These hidden gems showcase the true spirit of Sydney, away from the usual tourist trails. They offer an opportunity to experience the city through the eyes of a local, showcasing its vibrant culture, diverse culinary scene, and rich history. So next time you find yourself in Sydney, venture beyond the well-trodden path and delve into the city's hidden charms. Sydney is more than just its famous landmarks. It's a city waiting to be explored. We've journeyed together through the heart of Australia's gem, touching on key points that will enhance your experience in this vibrant city. Let's take a moment to recap our adventure. We started our journey with a local's guide to Sydney, revealing the city's pulsating life beyond the glossy guidebooks. The local perspective offers an authentic taste of the city's culture, food, and people, taking you beyond the surface to the heart of Sydney. We then delved into practical budget tips, highlighting that experiencing Sydney doesn't have to break the bank. From affordable eateries to free attractions, the city caters to all wallet sizes. Remember, the goal is to make the most of your journey without overspending. Navigating the city was our next stop. We emphasized the importance of understanding Sydney's public transportation system, which is both cost-effective and efficient. Whether you're hopping on a ferry, boarding a bus, or catching a train, getting around is part of the fun. But don't forget, Sydney is also a city best explored on foot, with countless hidden alleys and charming neighborhoods waiting to be discovered. And of course, we explored Sydney's hidden gems, those lesser-known spots that offer a unique perspective on the city. These are the places where you can truly feel the city's heartbeat, away from the crowded tourist hotspots. Whether it's a secluded beach, a quaint cafe, or a vibrant local market, these hidden gems will add a layer of depth to your Sydney experience. This city is a treasure trove of experiences waiting for you to uncover its secrets. So remember, travel smart, keep your eyes open, and let the city guide you. It's not about ticking off the most popular attractions, it's about immersing yourself in the city, understanding its rhythm, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So pack your bags, get ready to navigate the city like a local, and discover the hidden gems that make Sydney truly special.